MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Iowa Cubs. The Dodgers enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Tyler Chatwood gets the call for game one of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
At the plate, Greg Castaneda. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that gets him on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. Into the box now, Manny Fernandez, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Fernandez has had a great season to this point, and heading into today, he's received the most all-star votes among shortstops in the league.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, B-Row?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Coburn is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Digging in now, Robert Shin. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Weekly hit towards first. Right to him, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one, no score. Dennis Santana will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number two in this one here.
At the plate, Terrell Pace. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the right fielder, Terrell Pace.
Now here's the pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Into the box, DJ Coburn. 0-1 the count. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
To the plate now, Rex Delgado, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll come into play here at 319. 4 home runs and 21 driven in. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Pace moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And surprisingly today, the best arm resides out in center field. This guy's known for his range. We get it. He can go gap to gap. He's got an accurate arm. But I'll tell you what, you won't see many guys trying to take the extra base on him. He has got an absolute cannon out there.
Stepping in now, Dan Hershiser. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting seven, the first baseman, Theodore Nam.
At the plate, Theodore Nam, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. And Almora's got it. The side is retired. So coming to the plate, Raymond Kang. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Raymond Kang.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to third. Reined in. And that's out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
In now, Jason Gold.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
So here's Albert Almora next. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Fouled away. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Into the box, Buddy McGee. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers with Tyler Chatwood, batting at an even .400. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Now to the plate, Dennis Santana. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Standing in now, Greg Castaneda rounded down the third baseline. A 1 pitch on its way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
At the plate now, Manny Fernandez. Fly ball right down the line in left, and they can't run it down. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. So striding in, Alex Castro, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Shin in foul ground. And this will land foul. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 gone in the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
To the plate now, Vernon Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes in here right at 260. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Now here's the pitch. Weakly hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Robert Shin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked fouled off to the right. Here's the 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pace is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Almora.
Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now back.
Striding in, Dan Hershiser. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a two-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Theodore. No.
Into the box, Theodore Nam. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Hershiser, the runner at first with two gone. Fly ball into straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One hit, one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Dodgers out in front, 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Terrell Pace back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
In there, strike one.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Oh and 1, here it comes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, DJ Coburn. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
So now to the plate, Rex Delgado, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Buddy McGee.
The catcher, Buddy McGee.
Here comes the first pitch. In the air to straightaway center field.
Giving chase is Almora.
He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Dennis Santana.
At the plate now, Dennis Santana. High pop-up. Delgado is there, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Greg Castaneda. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready with the 0-1. In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
At the plate, Manny Fernandez. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, Raymond Kang comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A windup and the 0-1. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Settling in now, Jason Gold. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And there's their first hit of the game.
The center fielder, number 5.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. No balls and a strike to count. Runners on first with 1 down. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Count remains at 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole, period, the end.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Digging in for his second at-bat, Vernon Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Robert Shin.
Standing in now, Robert Shin. A shot down the first baseline. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Alec Mills takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 64, Alec Mills.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
Alex.
Line to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit to right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the left fielder.
Now at the plate, Dan Hershiser. Here comes the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Into the box, Theodore Nam. Line drive to left. Coburn is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the catcher, Buddy McGee.
Digging in once again, Buddy McGee, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in there.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
To the plate now, Dennis Santana.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Coburn is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. Dodgers lead this one 4-0. Everett Goddard is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Everett Goddard.
Popped him up. Nam ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Terrell Pace. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Stepping in now, DJ Coburn. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High pop-up. Santana is there. 2 down. Stepping up now, Rex Delgado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Buck Shed is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For your Iowa Cubs, number 18, Buck Shed.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Greg Castaneda. First pitch on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
In now, Manny Fernandez, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. Hit hard to the right. Foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
Robert Shin will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Dodgers lead it 4-0. Leading off the inning, Raymond Kang, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now the pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jason Gold.
Jason Gold.
First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now, Albert Almora. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Albert Almora.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this is foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taylor coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now back, left fielder, Dan Hershiser.
So now to the plate, Dan Hershiser.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Theodore Nam.
Standing in, Theodore Nam. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there. Base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Vernon Blair gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 2, Vernon Blair.
Into the box, Buddy McGee. Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Almora.
2 gone. Felipe Chassin will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Felipe Chassin.
A bouncer up the middle. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Dodgers out in front, 4-0. Ken Tamori is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Alex Castro.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hey, Matty V, this guy had it going in this one. You look down at the bottom of that scroll. 10 strikeouts. He had that swing and miss stuff from the beginning all the way to the end in this one.
At the plate now, Vernon Ramirez, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Popped him up. McGee has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Mark Zagunis will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 60. Mark Zagunis.
Now that's popped up. Nam waits on it, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We've played 8 full. Oklahoma's out in front here, 4-0. Gustavo Chassin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Greg Castaneda, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And that'll get down for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Manny Fernandez.
To the plate now, Manny Fernandez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe. Not able to quite recover in time on the throw to second, but it looks like he's doing okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Pace is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Third baseman.
Ready once again, Robert Shin. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set, and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Digging in, Alex Verdugo. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile, another run is in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy could pick up the runner at third now.
Coming to the plate now, Dan Hershiser. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. Dodgers lead this one 6-0. So digging in now, Terrell Pace. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Reaches and hits this one hard the other way, and the ball is dropped.
Now batting.
Into the box now, DJ Coburn, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Scooped up, 1 there, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force it second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Oklahoma City Dodgers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Dennis Santana takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 17 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For Iowa, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please Drive home safely.